Welcome to another session at Block University. My name is Sarah and I'm a researcher at NTI Blockchain. So the question is, should I sell my real estate and buy Bitcoin? And after discovering the site, which is called pricedinbitcoin21.com, I saw something that struck me as so persuasive in the sense that all your assets should be in Bitcoin and nothing else. And we'll go through some examples. So right now, there's a toggle switch between sats, which is Satoshis, and you can see the US dollar is 2,512 Satoshis. But we'll do a comparison with sats. And if we go to the US dollar and even like United States medium home prices, okay? In the last 5 years, if you were holding your assets in Bitcoin, in other words, preserving your buying power, a house today would be 57% cheaper. Let that thing sink in. So what we'll do is we'll just talk about like the US dollar. We can click on this. And again, I'm going to switch it off so it's in Satoshi, Bitcoin, not Satoshis. I'm going to go to all, which actually selects the full history of Bitcoin. So it's going to compare the US dollar to Bitcoin. So we go back here to October 31, 2011. The price of one Bitcoin was $0.29.29. Okay, and all we need to do is go follow the graph, and actually you'll notice here that it's got no value. It's zero because it's a fraction. Okay, so that's odd. January the 8th, 2024. So I guess I do have to switch it to Satoshis, okay? Because the price is gone to such a small fraction of Bitcoin that it doesn't even show up. So so good for that demonstration. And maybe let's go back and let's do it on real estate because that is a little bit different. So we go to the medium new house in the United States. We'll switch that to Bitcoin. We'll go all, which will select from the beginning of Bitcoin. So we can go here to say, okay, at this point, you'd have to spend $64,354 to buy an average home. So everything's priced in Bitcoin, remember that, okay? So keep that number in mind, over 64,000. And let's go to today. 10.5 Bitcoin. So if you think about it, if you held just Bitcoin, no dollars, okay, your house would be a fraction of what it would cost back in 2011. And so let's go back and look at the general picture. Let's get rid of Satoshis. And so if you look at the picture of this home, it is 77% cheaper today if you were holding Bitcoin as your primary buying power. And obviously if you look at US dollar, this few weeks, this year, Bitcoin's not done well, so you can see that actually Bitcoin is down 10% compared to the US dollar, but also up 91% in a 5-year period. So you answer the question, should I be holding on to other assets like real estate, dollars, gold, Look at all the percentages of all the different assets, S&P 500, all the different currencies in the world. I wonder if they have Argentina. That's okay, it's 99%. So, gold, 83%. Palladium, 91%. Crude oil, 84%. Not a single one of them. Eggs, 79%. So does it make sense to get paid in Bitcoin or convert all your income into Bitcoin and use it to buy things? I don't know, you tell me. Why don't you hit the subscribe button, get notified, and put in the comments, what do you think? Thank you. See you next time. And thank you for listening to Block University.